Hi and welcome back to another C&D Nintendo video with your host Linky here. Today we're doing a bit old item that I got back in Japan back in December, January. I was lucky enough to find a UFO catcher machine with some special Boo shakers. I have no other word what to call them because they don't have a name. I've had Tay read this tag, multiple times to try and find a name, and looked online. I couldn't find a name, so I've decided to nickname these Boo Shakers. Now, the reason I call them Shakers is because there was made some chain chumps a little while ago that had this small ball inside that you could open up, and you could put in batteries. Now, once you put in the batteries, you could turn it on, and this would turn around, and the whole thing would shake. I'm not exactly sure why and what the purpose of this is, but it's actually pretty cool. It took me a few attempts to get from the UFO catcher, and they had two different ones. Of course, it was at a Taito station, so they were made for Taito, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool, and I have no idea who made them because it doesn't really say, but it's official licensed Nintendo, and this is all stitched, of course. Now, I didn't put batteries in this one, but it did come with a counterpart. This is also this one that has its eyes like shut, like when you're looking at it in the game, which is actually pretty cool. And this was the one I wanted because you've never seen a Boo like this before. And the thing is, you have to find the little switch that's inside, and then turn it on, and then it shakes like crazy, and it just moves around. I put batteries in this one just to demonstrate. My assumption is that a cat, it's probably for a cat or something like that to play around with on the floor, so you don't have to throw a string up your arm or whatever. But who in their right mind would let a cat or any kind of animal play with such a work of art? I mean, you must be crazy. I mean, who would want a cat to slobber and scratch this? I mean, it's crazy. But again, with the switch being more or less hidden, you have to remember where you put it. I put it here just behind the tail, but you can't really turn it on and just leave it because it's just going to shake around and move around. Would have been more interesting if it actually like a small sensor, like the lamp, like when you got too close it would start shaking or stuff like that, but that might be too difficult to make. But anyways, this is a pretty nice item. I'm sure you can find it on eBay or something like that. A small note is that they get dirty quite easy because they're white, so from dust and stuff like that. But anyways, just a quick short video. Thank you. Bye bye.